How far can a modern conflict reach when distance is no longer a barrier? As of April 25, 2026, that question took on new urgency after reports that a Ukrainian drone struck an apartment building in Yekaterinburg, a city located deep inside Russian territory, far from the active front lines. Welcome to World Strategy Lab. In this breaking strategic briefing, we analyze what this incident signals about the evolving geography of the Russia-Ukraine war. According to regional officials, the strike caused structural damage to a residential building. Authorities reported that emergency services were deployed quickly, and investigations were launched to determine the origin and trajectory of the drone. While details remain under review, the location of the incident is what draws immediate attention. Yekaterinburg sits more than 1,000 kilometers from Ukraine's borders, making it one of the deepest reported strike zones linked to the conflict. This suggests a continued expansion in the operational range of unmanned systems, reflecting how drone technology is reshaping the battlefield. Over the past 2 years, both sides have increasingly relied on drones for reconnaissance, deterrence, and targeted strikes. These systems are relatively low cost compared to conventional missiles, yet capable of reaching strategic and symbolic targets. As a result, distance, once a key layer of defense, is becoming less reliable. This development also introduces a new layer of strategic signaling. Strikes deep inside a country's territory are not only tactical, they carry psychological and political weight. They can challenge perceptions of security, disrupt normal life far from the front, and force governments to reconsider how they allocate defensive resources. At the same time, these operations remain calibrated. While the reach of attacks is expanding, both sides continue to operate below thresholds that would trigger broader escalation beyond the current conflict framework. The structural reality is clear. The boundaries of this war are becoming less defined. What was once a frontline conflict is increasingly characterized by distributed, long-range engagements. In modern warfare, geography still matters, but technology is rewriting its limits. The ability to project force across distance without traditional deployment changes how conflicts are fought and perceived. As drone capabilities continue to evolve, the question is no longer whether distant regions can be reached, but how often and with what strategic intent.